everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we're going to be planning for the week of December 30th through January 5th for the first year in 2020 in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. The kit I'm going to be using this week is actually not a New Year's Eve kit. It is a kind of, I'm going to do like a little mix of mostly Nicole Alexia designs, and then I also have a sheet from Sadie stickers. So this is the last of the kits from my last year's Hella Simple Paper Advent Calendar. So thankfully I'm done trying to, use these up and hoard those. I did not think that buying an Advent calendar would haunt me for so long, but it did. So anyways, we can now move forward. This is a gorgeous kit, both of these are. However, the only reason I haven't used this one yet is because it's just like the single sheet and I can't obviously pull off a spread in my Erin Condren with just one sheet of stickers. And then this one is a pretty little 3-page mini kit. So this is definitely, more for I can use in my Erin Condren. And then, but it just gave me too many Christmassy vibes with the ornaments and the hot chocolate. Again, because I've explained before, I only drink hot chocolate around the holidays, and plus like ornaments are obviously something that go on your tree. So anyways, and of course it is after Christmas now, but I just want to use this kit and I want to get these kits out of the way so I don't have to hoard them for next year. I'm not going to use them next year. Anyways, it bothers me a little bit that it's rose gold, but you know what? We're going to embrace it. Obviously for winter kits, I think that silver is the best foil. I'm not the only one that thinks that though. So she chose rose gold. So we're going to embrace it, and I'm going to be using rose gold and gold in this week. I mean, y'all know me, and I don't mind mixing metals anyway, but I don't like rose gold very much, but we're just going to do it anyways. So here are the full boxes. I love my photo kits, so I am happy to be using, and they're different art, they're different pictures or whatever, but it's ornaments, it's pink ornaments. So I'm very happy to be using a photo kit. And then we've got our functional page with like the sidebar schedule things and some mini checklists and a few boxes here and page flags, some icons, and then some scripts, a movie marquee, and some like appointment labels, and I don't know what those are. And then we've got our bottom washi, some more half boxes and quarter boxes and skinnier appointment labels, which I love the amount of boxes in this kit. Back when I used that mini kit with the crafty banana, I think there was like 2 full boxes and 2 quarter boxes. So definitely the way you structure these 3-page kits, because hers is also a 3-page kit, really can make a difference. So I'm a person who likes to use, half boxes and quarter boxes. So I am grateful that this kit has plenty of them. So there's some here, and then there's like a few boxes over here too, and right here. So perfect. And then, yeah, your bottom washi and your habit trackers. So I think definitely with these 3, I could get away with bringing in my own functionals and making a spread, but like I said, I have this sheet and I want to use it. And so I figured I could use these gorgeous, date covers and then some more boxes if I would like to. I might use this in the sidebar instead of 2 Monday through Sundays. So I might use this one for my, to-do list. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with those. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, I am also going to be pulling in just a few functional things to it as well, since it doesn't come with a few things like a weekend banner. So I'm going to be using this rose gold weekend banner from Cozy Paper Co. That was from a previous $1 Wednesday. I'm also going to be using, because there's no headers, I'm just going to use this tiny little dainty to-do script from Sadie stickers in rose gold. And also I always use my Grateful For sticker by Cozy Paper Co. And I don't have this in rose gold, but I figure whatever, there's some gold in here anyway. So like I said, I'm going to be mixing metals, and I'm going to be using a gold Grateful For sticker in the sidebar. And then also, by the way, I don't know why this is dirty. I don't know how that happened. I know you can definitely see this one on camera, but there's also like that right there. I don't know what that is, so we'll try to cover that. Anyways, here's the glimpse of last week, last week's spread. And this is a kit by Creating & Co. And this is the week of Christmas. I thought I would do something a little fun and unconventional instead of a traditional Christmas kit like I always do. And I'm just so happy with the way it turned out, since it's just like very dark. And I love the pops of this beautiful teal and purples and reds. And it is the Nightmare Before Christmas. We did have a Friday the 13th in December. So I thought that'd be fun to use. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, which crap, I gotta pick out some headers, I forgot. The date covers, and then the sidebar while I speed it up and recap last week in my, planner. So, and then once I get to Monday, I'll slow it down and we'll talk day by day. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, everyone. So on Monday the 23rd, I had uploaded this plan with me as usual. I also had to run to the post office because I had a couple of packages I wanted to mail out for a few planner friends who, I can't see in person. And I also spent some time finishing wrapping presents since my son was still at his dad's house on Monday, and he also was over there on Tuesday, but he did drop him off like Tuesday night since it was Christmas Eve night, and he's going to spend Christmas Day with me. So that's what we do for Christmas, is just like spend the whole because part of the magic of Christmas is like when you open the presents first thing in the morning. So we just agreed whoever has him for that year for Christmas, then they will be there on like late at night on Christmas Eve, so that way you can get that Christmas morning experience. So yeah, I wanted to finish wrapping the presents on Monday, while my son wasn't there. And then I was also supposed to moon journal, but I just was like up way too late at night, like wrapping. And I think I was doing some baking. Yeah, I did. I ended up baking too. So I was really exhausted and I didn't have time to moon journal. Then for Tuesday, it was Christmas Eve. I had to work. Luckily, it was a pretty short day though. I ended up leaving work around like 12:30 because it's just so slow that there's like nothing for us to do. For my job, for what I do, my job depends on other people like submitting applications, and if those people aren't there because they're all like taking the holiday off, then we have no work to do. So we ended up leaving pretty early. And then my work provided lunch too, but it wasn't really much of anything I could eat because it was barbecue. So they did have sides though. So I did have like some mac and cheese and potato salad and coleslaw. The coleslaw was really gross though because it was like really oniony, and I was like, this is gross. Like, I don't know. I feel like whenever I get coleslaw from like I used to love KFC's coleslaw and like Raising Cane's coleslaw. I don't know. It's not oniony, but like it's just like cabbage and carrots and then the dressing. But like this one was like, I was like, okay, it's really crunchy. But then after a while, I was like, okay, I'm starting to taste way too much onion. And I don't like raw onions at all. So I was like, no more of this coleslaw. But that was nice to have some lunch provided. And then for the people who ate meat, they could eat barbecue chicken, or I think there was pork as well. And then I also had to, so I had a lot of plans that just ended up like falling apart. Like I was supposed to prep mashed potatoes for Christmas dinner, and I did not. Or did I? Did I? No. I did it on Christmas morning. So anyways, also we were going to have a red and green dinner that day. But this is why part of these plans fell apart, was because my in-laws invited us out to a buffet. So we did not do the red and green dinner. And then also we were going to finish the gingerbread house, but we wanted to put the movie and hot chocolate as more of a priority. And so because my son was dropped off so late on Christmas Eve, it was like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So by the time when the movie's over, it's like almost 11. And so we're like, okay, there's no time to do the gingerbread house. I don't know why I didn't do the mashed potatoes. I just remember because I came home around, there was a lot of traffic. So I remember I came home around probably like, I don't know, 1:30 or something, maybe 1:30. And then my husband was still at work. He worked like his regular full day. Or no, he didn't. He came home, he got off work at 4. Yeah, he had a short day. So then I don't know what I did from like 1 to 4 if I didn't do the mashed potatoes. I might have just napped, honestly. I don't know. Because sometimes if I get extra time, I'm just like exhausted. And then I didn't put this in my planner, but it kind of sucked that that buffet that we went to, that my in-laws treated us to for Christmas Eve. It was pretty bad because it was like a Hawaiian pig roast night, and I don't eat pig. And so, but my mother-in-law does. She loves pork. And so I was like, what do I eat? Because I don't eat pig, I don't eat beef, I don't eat chicken. I'll eat fish, and basically I'm vegetarian. So I did find one fish and everything else I couldn't eat. I mean, I did have like rice and but only white rice, because usually any other flavored rices are made with chicken broth. And I had some cheese pizza, and then yeah, that was about it, and a salad. So, but the reason that's not saying that's why it sucked, because that was like, at least there's food I can eat, right? The reason it sucked was because there was something labeled wahoo, right? And I'm like, I looked it up. I'm like, okay, wahoo's a fish. It's like a Hawaiian thing, and it's Hawaiian night, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll get some wahoo. And when I ate it, it was like this strange texture, like kind of bouncy, not like fish. And also it was very, had a very sticky kind of fat. Like I could feel like my lips were kind of sticking together from the fat. And I was like, I've never seen like such a fatty fish. That's weird, but I've never had wahoo. So I was like, I don't know. But it was giving me like pork vibes. So I had like a few bites and I was like, okay, like I don't know. I don't know about this fish. Anyways, then I discovered that a lot of their food was mislabeled. Like they had some garlic bread out and it said cinnamon bread. And it's like, I think that they didn't switch over, like, I don't know, the labels that they had from lunch or something. So they had stuff that was labeled something that was, you could clearly tell it was not, the right label. So I was like, crap, what if I ate pork, And sure enough, that night I got food poisoning. I got really sick. And so yeah, we didn't have the hot chocolate with the movie, because I was like, no, I'm throwing up. Like I don't want anything in my body. And plus I didn't feel good, so I didn't want to make the hot chocolate either, because it was a homemade hot chocolate. But anyways, that was my Christmas Eve. So then on Christmas morning, we opened our presents and we had our North Pole breakfast. Luckily, my stomach was feeling a little bit better. So for our North Pole breakfast, that was a hit. We did waffles that I just stacked one on top of the other, so it looked like, a snowman, and did some little chocolate chips for like the eyes and the button down his body. And then for my son, I did bacon over his neck, so it looked like a scarf. And then we had little powdered donut holes that were like little snowballs. And then we just had some I made the hot chocolate that morning, so we had hot chocolate. And also I had like eggs and beans, so I could have a little more substance with my food. And he had some eggs too. My son likes eggs and bacon. And then, and then we had this Trader Joe's Kringle, which is really good. You should definitely get that if you have a Trader Joe's near you. And Stroop waffles. Those are good. I got those from Trader Joe's as well. They're like these crunchy little waffle biscuits that have a bunch of caramel in the middle. They're so good. So that was our North Pole breakfast. And then I prepped the mashed potatoes and we went over to our family friend's house. We do that for Super Bowl, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. We always go to their house. And it was also a new moon too. I marked that in my planner. The dinner at our in-laws' friend's house was kind of a letdown for me as well, because so for Christmas they never do turkey, and my husband he'll eat poultry. So if they had turkey, he'd be fine. He would just eat the turkey. But so like Thanksgiving, he's fine. But I don't eat turkey, so we always get like a little like a vegetarian roast, usually from like Gardein or Trader Joe's or Tofurkey, that kind of thing. And so my mother-in-law was like, we were going to buy it this year. So I asked her, I was like, did you buy it? Because if not, I'm going to buy it right now. I'm at the store. And she was like, no, I already got it. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. So we get there to their house, and I brought their mashed potatoes, and I also brought some spanakopita, which is this like Greek spinach and cream thing. It's so good. And so, yeah, so then she goes, it's time to eat. And I was like, okay, is our roast done? And she was like, oh my gosh, I left it at home. And so we were like, oh, great. And then so we had to go back to her house and get it and then cook it as well, because it wasn't cooked either. So that was kind of a bummer. But, I'm not going to, I don't know. On Christmas, I feel like I don't want to be forgotten about, I don't want to be like sitting here only eating sides. Because, yeah, I can just sit there and eat sides, but, like, it's a special day, and it's like I don't want to be left out. Like, oh, it's an afterthought. Here, you can eat the sides. Here you go. Just eat the sides, Like, that's why we get the roast, because I do like the taste of meat. I didn't stop eating meat because I thought it tasted nasty, you know what I mean? I did it for ethical reasons. So, obviously, I still would like to kind of experience that similar flavor of, like, a fake meat product. I like fake meat products, So And I don't eat them all the time, you know, it's just special occasions like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Oh my God, my cat is like going crazy outside the door. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so we went back to their house and got it and cooked it. Everybody was already done eating by the time we were eating, but whatever. And then for Thursday, I had to work, like I said, but when I got home, I just like did the dishes, and we got Papa Murphy's for dinner because we didn't have like any leftovers from Christmas. I mean, we had like a little leftover of the roast, but like there was nothing else left over. There was no mashed potatoes, no green bean casserole. We were supposed to make the green bean casserole, but unfortunately, we didn't acquire the cans of food that we needed in time, so we didn't make that. Yeah, so we just got roast and that's it. So we didn't really have leftover dinner. Oh, also I got my Secret Santa from my friend Ame, since she was my gifter. She gifted to me. So that was fun. I unboxed that. And it was Boxing Day too. I put that in my planner because, you know, if you're Canadian, happy Boxing Day. And then for Friday, it was Bagel Friday at my work. And I was supposed to film, but I didn't. I was also supposed to plan with my son, but I didn't. Didn't do anything. I don't know what I do with my life sometimes. For Saturday, we were really, really busy unboxing our bed, and we took my son bowling. I did a lot of chores around the house, and then we went to have family night, and we watched the movie Abominable, which was very cute. It gave me kind of like Big Hero 6 vibes, but with like a Yeti. I don't know. It was really cute. I would recommend it. And then today is Sunday, so I'm just going to finish up the chores that I didn't get to finish yesterday. And then I do need to finish my grocery shopping, and I need to meal prep too. So wish me luck. I get everything done today because it's Sunday and I need to get it done. All right, everyone. So I really quickly wanted to mention, because I pulled these out last minute, didn't intend on using them. I also remembered that I had some rose gold and snowflake headers from Magic Prints Co. So obviously this is the perfect week to use them. This was like a freebie I got with my order, so that came in perfectly handy. And then that reminded me I had some snowflake headers from Cozy Paper Co. in gold, which again, I was like wondering when I ordered these last year. I was like, why did I pick these up in gold? Because, you know, like I said, I usually use silver for the holidays. And so I was like, why did I buy these in gold? I didn't know why. And I thought I'd be like, never use them. But like, yeah, here you go. I found a use. And I still have another set. So, you know, maybe I'll use those next year or something. Or in some other form, you know, like in the notes section of my planner or something. So anyways, also 2 of the full boxes in this kit were not foiled, and I happen to have some rose gold foil from the Giving Girl. And I love these starry full box overlays because they kind of remind me of like falling snow. So I love those. And yeah, I think that it so far is looking very pretty. Again, I don't tend to like rose gold, especially because, as you can see here, there's different like shades of rose gold. So like every shop has their own different shades. So like, for example, Simply Gilded is, here's her shade, but then compare it to Magic Prints Co. It almost looks like, it makes Magic Prints Co. look like it's gold. But then when you compare Magic Prints Co. to real gold, you're like, okay, clearly it's rose gold, the gold that she uses, but it's like less pink, I guess. And then even compared to, here's the Giving Girl's rose gold, it's a little more similar to Simply Gilded. But then Nicole Alexia Designs rose gold, as you can see, is also similar, but I think it's a little more pink, but not as coppery pink as Simply Gilded. So like there's just so many different rose golds, which is annoying. So yeah, I'm just not a big rose gold fan. But I think that this is very foily, which I love. I love photo kits, and yeah, I think it looks really pretty. By the way, I forgot to mention, Sadie Stickers paper is premium matte, and then Nicole Alexia uses a glossy, in case you're wondering. Anyways, let's go and get started with Monday. So far with Monday, the only thing I've planned is I'm going to be uploading this video. So I've got some rose gold triple arrows from my newest addiction, and then I've got some rose gold YouTube icons from Rose Colored Days. I think that's a pretty similar rose gold, so that's good. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and point this up for upload. And then I'm gonna use, I think a play button is usually what I like to use, from Rose Colored Days. Now this is mostly going to be a rose gold spread because I brought out basically almost anything rose gold related, since I don't use it a lot, so might as well use it when I'm going to use it. But again, you know, there is a ton of also gold here as well, but most of the stuff that I brought out is rose gold. So that's it for Monday so far. I will be filling this in as the week goes on, and then you can make sure you're following me on Instagram if you want to see how I update this and whatnot, because I don't leave it blank. I pre-planned in my Erin Condren, but then as the week goes on, I like memory plan like my day, you know, like what I did and stuff. And then that's fun to like flip through and remember what you did, you know. And by the way, all these shops will be linked down below. All these shops, Sadie Stickers, Nicole Alexia, Magic Prints, all those people. So then anyways, moving on to Tuesday. I didn't plan on my nails matching this week, but they kind of do. I actually used like a hollow, so that doesn't match, but this, you know, pink, that's the main thing. So for Tuesday, the only thing I've got planned is I need to make some time to moon journal. I think I need to get better at that, because I quite often like just kind of not realize like, hey, a new moon or a full moon is coming up, and then I'm like, that's tomorrow and I haven't moon journaled. And I have to use my time wisely because I don't have a lot of free time. So I'm going to be using these pretty half boxes with the moons on the top. These are from Aurora and Avalon Creations. And so I'm just going to write in moon journal for this upcoming full moon. I'll just put this down here. And I do PR for Aurora and Avalon Creations, so you can just use my code MOONPRISM, and then that will save you 25% off of, you know, anything you pick up in the shop, as well as you'll get my freebie. And then let's go ahead and move on to Wednesday. I think this is a little bit too zoomed out. Maybe that's better. So for Wednesday, it is New Year's Day. You know what? I forgot to get out a holiday script for that. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that I have one. Yeah, I do. Oh, I might even have New Year's Eve. Hang on. Ooh, let's use rose gold because duh. Oh my gosh, why do I have so much rose gold? Oh, I even have this one. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. I should have both. Christmas Eve. This is the other half. Oh, darn, hold on. New Year, Happy New Year. That's gold, which I can't use gold, but I'm gonna use rose. Where? I don't understand. I only have half of this rose gold sheet. Oh, I think it fell. There we go. I have to cut them in half so they'll fit in my sticker storage. And I'm like, I haven't used rose gold in a minute, so where'd the other half go? All right, so yeah, we've got, these are from Art Box Stickers. Yeah, New Year's Eve. And Happy New Year. Cool. So let's use those. I have holiday scripts from Artbox and also from Rose Color Days, and I've always used Rose Color Days. I love her holiday scripts, but I wanted to give Artbox a try because I love her script, and so I did give her a try, and I'm happy with her scripts. I think they're super cute. So anyways, let's go ahead and use these, like, well, no, because then it won't fit. Let's use these. Yeah. We're gonna use these like glitter. They're not exactly half boxes, because like, see if you compare it to a Sadie Stickers half box. And a half box, in case you didn't know, it means it's half of a full box. Actually, these might be, no, yeah, they're half, right? Or maybe those are big. Wait a minute, what about these? So it stops like right here. Actually, yeah, these are half boxes. These are actually a little bit bigger than half boxes. So see, sometimes these things can get really confusing. And then are these? No, see, these aren't half boxes either. So sometimes I just don't know what to call things. Anyways, I'm going to use these like smaller than half boxes. Let's use this grayish toned colored one. I hope this matches with the, well, it should. I was like, I hope this matches with the kit because I thought this was from the Sadie sticker sheet, but it's not. It's from the Nicole Alexia sheet, so it should. Anyway, so again, these are from Art Box Stickers. I'm going to go ahead and put New Year's Eve, which I don't do anything for New Year's Eve. Obviously, I'm just a little old lady who stays at home. No, guys, I'm 31. But, you know, I am a mom, and I do, I don't know, I don't like partying anymore. Like, I'm all partied out, you know? I partied in my 20s, and I'm tired. I just sleep in. I just enjoy sleeping more. What do you guys do? Let me know if you have any fun plans for New Year's Eve. Luckily, I do have New Year's Day off, so if I did want to go out and party, I could. Oh, this fits perfectly. Like, look how perfect that is. So if I did want to go out and party, I totally could, because I could recuperate on Wednesday. But yeah, we just don't do that. It's just like, I don't know, not our style. So, but I'm happy I have the day off because I can clean and film, because it's stuff that I never get to do. Well, I mean, I clean, but I don't get to like deep clean very often because I don't have time. So I'm gonna be happy. And then plus I'm gonna be doing a lot of filming. Oh my gosh, this one is stuck. I'm gonna be doing a lot of filming on New Year's Day. I think I'm gonna film sorry, that's just what happens to my voice. I think I'm gonna film, darn it, this one doesn't want to come off. It's it was kind of like not cut through all the way, so I gotta help it. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna film probably like 4 videos. It's gonna be a busy day, that is for sure. So, but you know, what better day to get it done on my day off, my extra day off. And then what I'll do is like work slowly on, you know, editing the videos, just kind of like on my lunch breaks or whatever. Because unfortunately, I don't get no long weekend, you know. I get New Year's Day off, and then I go right back to work on Thursday, which is exactly what we did for Christmas too. So it sucks when the holiday is like in the middle of the week like that. It's like, ah, darn it. So anyways, whew, that took a while, but I did it, and it is gorgeous. Okay, so like I said, I've got a lot of filming to do. Let me see, where did it go? Here it goes. So I think, what if I did a pretty little gold checklist here? I'm gonna do it down here though, because I think maybe I'll just like end up putting like stuff to clean down there maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna leave that open for now, because you know what? Who knows? We might even end up going to like brunch. Ooh, that sounds so good. I just randomly thought of that, but oof, I love brunch. You know what, y'all? In case you're new here, hi, thank you for watching. I am a vegetarian. Well, I'm a pescatarian, but a lot of people are still kind of confused about what that is. And then they're like, what's that? And there's my laundry beeping. Anyways, so I just kind of say I'm a vegetarian plus fish, because that's less confusing, you know? I hate when I tell people I'm a pescatarian and they're like, so do you eat chicken? I'm like, no, I don't want to explain. Anyways, so yeah, I'm vegetarian plus fish. And so brunch honestly isn't the best thing for me to eat, because there's so much bacon and sausage, and you know, I don't eat any of that. But I just love, I love to do like, this is gonna be an awkward space right here, I feel like. I love to do, I'm just gonna do it down here. I just love to do beans and eggs and like tortillas, and I like my eggs to be runny, you know, so runny yolk, and then like salsa and guac. I love to have like a, you know, a Mexican breakfast. I am half Mexican, in case y'all didn't know. So that's a very filling and delicious breakfast. And then maybe some pancakes and waffles and fruit. Anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be filming my December haul, my December planner haul. And I have 3 advent calendars to review. The Creating & Co., the Creativity and Ink, and the Simply Gilded. So stay tuned for those videos, because they will be up. I don't know when, but they will be. And then for Thursday, okay, so for Thursday, I've got a couple of bills due, some credit cards. Let's do them on maybe something. There's no bill dues in the kit, but I do have these adorable little, like, it's like an envelope, like a little pink envelope with some money sticking out. So it's kind of like bill dues, and they're like a sparkled gold foil from Cozy Paper Co. Which I forgot to mention when I was talking about her overlays. I do a PR for Cozy Paper Co. You just put my name in the notes, and then you'll get my exclusive gold foiled freebie. Say that 3 times fast. So anyways, I'm gonna use that to mark the bill due, but like, maybe I'll use one of these little checklists that come in the Nicole Alexia kit, and I'll use the gray, since again I want to be kind of bringing in some of this gray here. And I don't have like a bill due header, so I'm just gonna, I think I only have 2 bills due, so maybe I'll just use like, use this like this, and I'll write in, it's going into the header a little bit, whatever, and I'll write in bill due. Oh, by the way, those headers, I forgot to mention those too. So these are printable by Simply Watercolor Co., which I did not do because my printer sucks and hates me. Plus you need to print these with like a special like laser inkjet printer or whatever, so that the foil can stick to the ink. I don't have none of that, y'all. These were kindly sent to me by a friend who I used to PR with. And yeah, like she sent me a big old Happy Meal package for Christmas, and like my heart instantly melted because it was just the sweetest thing. And so she did those herself. She bought the printables and then, you know, printed them out and foiled them for me. What a sweetie. And these are just stunning. Like her foil job is like A+. So I love that. So anyways, this checklist is clearly crooked because you can see the black line on that side, but you can't down here. What is up with my life? So let's try to fix it. I don't know. Crooked things kind of bother me in my planner. Like I don't give a hoot if it's in your planner and it's crooked and you share it on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Like that's your planner. I'm proud that you're sharing it. That's a big move. I remember when I first shared my planner on Instagram and I was like, oh my God, nobody's gonna like my planner. But then it's like, you know, I do this for me. I don't do this for anybody else. So I'm just happy to be sharing, you know, and I'm happy you guys like it, but I'm just like, if you want to get started, just do it. You know, don't worry about if people are going to like it or not. Because you know what? There's like thousands of different planning styles. And sure enough, somebody out there is going to like your style. So just be consistent and do what makes you happy. But anyways, moving on to Friday. I've got a couple more bills due. So let's do the same thing for consistency's sake. And let's try not to make this one crooked. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, where'd the bill due go? I already put it away. Darn. Then let's see. I'm gonna, you know, yep, there you go. Except that one's facing the other angle. That's cute. Okay. Then I need to fill my plan with me. I am so surprised that I haven't like actually used a full-on full box. I mean, half box this entire time. Let's use a glittery label though. These are pretty. Yeah, so let's do, I haven't used any of Sadie's stickers either, and hers are like so cute with the bow. So I'm going to film, and then what now? Oh, it's also Foil Friday, Plan with My Son, and Trashy Gift. Okay, I'm going to do this for something else, but for, why did I put those away? Out of my mind. Okay, for filming, use the same things over here. And I just want to do it in the white space because I feel like usually when it comes to filming, that's what I do is I just like leave it in the white space, and I try to keep, I don't know, I try to keep everything consistent. I don't know why. It's like, gotta do it. So then I'm gonna do that, and then let me move down. Oh, I'm already down, I'm fine. Okay, so this will be for Foil Friday. That'll be fun. So every Friday, Cozy Paper has a Foil Friday. And she releases these sheets on premium matte paper that are foiled, and they're only $1.25. Or if it's clear, like for example, like this one I showed you, this would be a Foil Friday. It used to be a $1 Wednesday, so this would be $1.50 because it's clear paper. Or the same size with like maybe a bunch of icons on it, that would be $1.25 if it was premium matte. So definitely check out our Foil Friday, and again, mention me for my freebie. Okay. And then, oh, wait a sec. Did I forget to put, I forget it. Okay, yes. I'm going to be moving pre-planning to Fridays because I always put it in on like Wednesday or Thursday, and then I never do it. So yeah. So we're just going to move it because you know what? I always end up doing it on Friday anyway. Let's do... what color matches? So these are the Giving Girl, and I chose the rose gold obviously, but what color? This kind of peachy color almost goes with it, but maybe the gray. No, because I feel like her gray is not like that brownish kind of gray. Whatever, I'm just gonna use this peachy one. So yeah, this isn't a perfect match, but it will. So anyways, those are by the Giving Girl. Shoot, it's big. Let's do it down here. And then, shoot. Okay, look, I'm not gonna have room for this, so I'm gonna put it on Thursday. If I do it on Thursday, that'll be great, because as you can see, I'm not doing anything else on Thursday except for paying bills. So you know what? Let's just put this on Thursday. So if I do end up doing it on Thursday, that'd be great. But if I end up doing something else, then I'll just fold it in and pre-plan on Friday like I intended. Anyways, I need to plan with my son, and it's Trashy Eve. So I'm going to use one of these little pretties for the Trash Eve from Sadie's Stickers. And I'm going to use a little trash can icon from Magic Prince Co. in rose gold as well. Let's see. I'm going to put, I want to see if I can put an icon here. Yeah, and then I'll put this one here. I like to stagger my icons. So for the icon, I want, for planning with my son, I left room for. Some icons here, and I don't know, there's a camera, that'd be cute for filming. Oh, there's a trash can, that's cute. I find that trash can icons are rare, especially foiled trash can icons. I remember being on the hunt for foiled trash can icons for so long because I could only find ones that were like in a sheet of like mixed icons, and I wanted like pure just trash. So then I found Magic Prince Co. Okay, I'm gonna just do a heart. Wait, hold on, that reminded me. I have rose gold hearts, but do I have the right colorway? Again, it's one of those things where it's like, if I use it, if I have it in the, yeah, then I want to use it. Okay, these are from Clever Goth Crafts, and I got them in the same Hello Petite paper advent calendar from last year. I wonder if they did a rose gold theme. No, because Sadie did gold, and there was a few other stickers that were gold too. I don't know, I guess some people just decided to do rose gold and some people decided to do gold. So anyways, Clever Gal Crafts did gold, or rose gold, sorry. So this pink would probably work, but also maybe this kind of neutral one would work. Oh, I feel like using the pink though. And I'll just put that in. Oh, that is so cute. I love Clever Gal Crafts so much. And would you believe, with how popular she is in our community, I've never purchased from her. Because it's expensive, y'all. I want to maybe try to shop the shorty sale one day. But I feel like the shorty sale is such short notice. Like, she'll tell us about it like a few days ahead of time, and then I don't have the money, or I just wasn't prepared, or, you know, whatever. There's always a reason. So I never have. So I'm happy to have those though. And then let's see. So that's it for Friday. And then for Saturday, I need to meal plan. I need to like edit the video, respond to comments, check my emails, a bunch of stuff. So let me just put in a few things because I have icons. And my son doesn't have bowling this day either. We usually, he has bowling for his junior league every Saturday, but he doesn't because it's like the week of, you know, New Year's. So I'm going to put a little laptop here, and then that'll be for like, you know, responding to comments, editing my video, checking my email. That's all like computer stuff. And then I need to meal plan. So let's do another Sadie Stickers box. You know what would be really fun is if I do not have like, if I had like a really unexciting, just boring day, I could use these 2 full boxes to just like stick it in and fill up the space. Because that's what I do sometimes, is I'll fill it in with washi or something. So yeah, that is for the meal planning. I do meal planning on Saturday, and then we shop and do the meal prepping on Sunday. Oh, there's a pretty glittery laptop. Why did I use that? Well, I like the gray though. I need to use more gray. And then clean. I need to clean, and I need to do my nails. I'm also going to use, well, let's do my nails. Wait, no, let's do cleaning. There's a little broom. That's cute. Oh, there's a spray bottle too. I like the broom though. Let's move down. So normally every Saturday night would also be our family night over at my in-laws' house. We would have dinner and watch a movie. It's usually what we do every Saturday, but they're gonna be out of town visiting my sister-in-law. So I am gonna still use the movie marquee because I think we'll do our own little family night and, you know, like watch a movie and, you know, continue the tradition with just the 3 of us. And so I like to write in there what movie we watch. And then I need to do my nails, and that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. So what do I want to use with this? Oh, let's use this little skinny box. So I'm gonna use a pink one. That's cute. And then there's like a little tiny rim if I want to put another icon in there, you know, for like, I don't know, anything else we do maybe. And I'll put that right here. All right, and if I didn't mention, these are from Magic Prince Co. and they are rose gold. So as you can see, pretty much everything's rose gold and there's a few little pieces of gold here and there. So anyways, that's what that is. And then moving on to Sunday, the only thing I've got to do Sunday is the grocery shopping and the meal prepping. I don't have like a shopping cart icon on here. These are cute too. Like I like the date night because my husband and I do want to go on a date night before January, but like I don't know if we're gonna make that happen, especially because we'll be out of town. So we might have to just go on a date night and bring my son. But if we do, that's fine. I'll use the date night sticker because that's cute. And I'll use little wine glasses. Those are adorable. Girls' night would be cute for New Year's Eve if I was going out. I don't work out. Payday is cool. I usually don't work paydays, but Happy Meal, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna do another, I like to do these half, well, they're bigger than half boxes, because then I can write both things in, so that works out. Is that crooked? No, I don't know. So I'm gonna do meal prep, and I am using a meal prep icon from Cozy Paper Co. This was one of those $1 specials. So this is a size and like about how many icons you would get on a premium matte foiled sheet for $1.25. So I'm gonna write meal. This is so pretty. I'm gonna do meal prep, and above it I'll just do like buy groceries. So that's Cozy Paper Co. And then I got my weekend banner, and that's it for Sunday. I just need to buy food and meal prep. So my weekend banner. Let's do the weekend banner down here at the bottom, I think, in the washi. Oh, also I have these really pretty stickers from the Give and Grow, but I brought them out not knowing if I would use them, but I want to show them to you because they're so pretty. So let me show you. These are a freebie I got, and they're so cute. Like they're just like these little boxes with little lines. Oh my gosh. And they're little eyelets. I didn't even know. Look at that. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. That is oh no. It's so pretty. Look at that. That was a freebie I got from the Give and Grow. So I'm definitely going to be using, look, you can see either way. Definitely going to be using these this week. I just don't know like how or in what. But I thought, you know, with the gold and the pink, it would match really pretty. And then I also have these from the Give and Grow. Oh, look, there's a shopping cart icon. Look at y'all. I'm not even paying attention. And it's so adorable. It's got this adorable little bow. Oh my gosh, yes. Perfection. So I love her stuff. Look at how adorable. And then I love to use these for reminders. That's cute for Happy Meal. And then look at these. These are like tiny little flags. So you can see I used one. And then those are just little circle bows. So adorable. So again, that was another freebie. Anyways, I just wanted to show you all that. And good thing I did, because I remember that I had that shopping cart. Let me get these little pieces of sticker off me from that little scallop box. Hang on one sec. Okay, so that is it. Let me go ahead. What I'm going to do is I have to decide what I want to use for my washi up at the top here. And I've got several rose gold options. These are all from Simply Gilded. I wish that y'all could tell me right now. I feel like I kind of like this option because it matches the headers and it kind of like ties that in. But I love my Stardust. Like, are these exactly the same? These almost look exactly the same. That's weird. I don't know. That would look cute up there. This would look cute too, because it matches the one in the sidebar here. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the inverted foil, I think. Let's do it. Also, there was a couple of page flags, but they're kind of like meh. They're kind of boring and stuff. So what I'll do instead of putting them up there like the old Erin Condren used to have, I think I'm going to like just use them throughout the spread, you know, like I'll use a little page flag and put an icon on top of it. Why? And yeah, because I definitely love to use the page flags when they're like really pretty and they have pictures on them. You know, up where the page flags used to be. But since those ones are just plain, those are like more functional for me. So that's what I'm going to do instead. And then I will go ahead and speed the video up and like write in all of my plans as well. So you can see that as well, because I know some of y'all like to see how it looks after I've, you know, written in it. So I'll just leave that there. Ooh, so that's what I'll do. and then stick around because I will show y'all the whole thing after I have written in it. So be right back. All right, everyone, here is the finished spread after the pen. And the pens I've used this week are the Pigma Micron 03 for writing on the glossy paper, since gel pens do tend to smear if you don't give them enough time to, you know, dry. So hopefully that didn't happen. Doesn't look like it. And then I used the Pilot G205 to write on the actual planner paper, or to write on Sadie's. Her stickers are premium matte, so gel pens are fine on that. So anyways, here it is. Again, for somebody who doesn't like rose gold, I think this is a very, very pretty spread. And I'm a pink lover, so I don't mind that it's not, you know, like a New Year's Eve kit or anything. I think it's a nice way to say goodbye to 2019 with as well as saying goodbye to, you know, the Christmassy vibes, and kind of getting back into my regular foils, like with gold, and you know, I don't use rose gold, but gold. Anyways, and I think it just looks pretty overall. I love my photo kits. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, because it does help me out. It helps out my channel to grow and reach other viewers. Please also consider subscribing if you're not already, but you'd like to see more videos from me, because I do make these Plan With Me's every week, as well as a monthly haul and a monthly Plan With Me too, and sometimes extra bonus videos like advent calendar reviews, or I don't know, other things. So stay tuned for these videos, as well as my next Plan With Me. And be sure to leave me a comment down below if you have a question about any of this, anything that I used, or if you just want to say hi, because I will say hi back to you and I respond to all of my comments. Don't forget to let me know what you do for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I mean, if you have any traditions or like rituals that you do to, you know, maybe like help cleanse your space or set yourself up for a good year. Are you going to be using like different planners? What's your planner lineup going to be? I was going to do a video like that, but I kind of basically just plan on using this one. I might be using a B6 too, but if I do, I'll make a video about it. But anyways, yeah, and let me know what's your word of the year. I don't have one, but I like to know what other people's are. Anyways, again, I hope y'all take care and have a wonderful 2020. Have a safe New Year's Eve, and I hope that you have a wonderful year, and I'll see y'all in next week's video. All right, take care. Bye.